I first got involved with the school board because of a couple of neighbors that encouraged me. They knocked on the door and said they had a vacant spot for a temporary term and asked me to fill it. At that time, I was also involved as the third employee in a startup company in McKinney, and they had seen a lot of growth before, so the neighbors were giving me probably more credit than I deserved. But they felt like the timing of the success I was having with the business side would relate to the growth that Prosper was about to see. I signed up, they put a few signs out, and a lot of folks got behind me and voted, and I ended up on the school board.
Daniel's impact was phenomenal. If you think about where we were as a district when he first became a board member, all the way until he stepped aside as a board president, that had to be almost 2 decades of service and probably some of the most transformational time that we saw as a district. We had to make some really significant decisions about how we were going to grow, how we were going to fund that growth, what our character and personality and what Prosper ISD was going to be, and he led us through all of that.
There was an expectation and a standard of excellence when he was leading, and that we all knew that we needed to rise to that level because he had a vision. He knew what was coming. He knew what would be here and what could be here. And I think we see that played out, the excellence that he brought to the district all over. When he was chosen as the namesake for Daniel L. Jones Middle School, it was probably one of the easiest and fastest decisions that the board has ever made. And it's just a testament leaning into the excellence that he brought through his leadership in this school district for so many years. The building too, I think the innovation that we have inside of the space and the collaboration are all things that I think he always wanted for kids in this district. And I think that our construction team and our design team knocked it out of the park.
I'm just grateful. That's the thing. You know, it's obviously humbling, and I'm not necessarily interested in attention most of the time, but it's an incredible honor. There's always been that feel in Prosper about trying to succeed and be the best, and I think this matches pretty well.
The growth that's happening over here in a large part is due to, the great things that our students and teachers have done over the years, but that couldn't have been done without a great school board, without a great school board president like Daniel Jones. And so, my hope is as this middle school grows, that we honor that legacy and we welcome all these families that are coming to us and really be thankful that they're choosing our middle school.
I hope that the students of Jones Middle School will not only have an opportunity to get to know who Daniel is, learn about him, his career, his contributions to this community, but I hope they get a chance to model that. I think you would be hard-pressed, I think, to find a better role model to look at in terms of how you should give back to your community, how you should lead. I hope that's a characteristic that gets woven into everything at this school. I hope it's something these kids take away from here for generations.